Hello, it's Miss Schuler. All right, guys. So in this lesson, you guys are going to learn the difference between Aesop's fables and folktales. And so this is an Aesop's fable. Aesop's fables usually they contain animals or insects. They contain some type of animal, okay, or insect, some type of organism, but not humans usually. Okay, you can also learn a BME, which is a beginning, middle, end. So in the beginning, you'll do the character and the setting. You'll discuss the character and the setting, and the BME is really you just get to the point. In the middle, you'll talk about what the problem is, and at the end, you tell us the solution. The solution could also be the moral to the story, but in this situation, just say the solution. The moral is usually something outside of the BME. Also, if you want to do this as a artist, then the illustrator is Jerry Pickney. This is a very old story, so it's like actually by the Caldecott Medalist, and it's like it's not that they are the authors. It is that it is so old, and it's just passed down from generation to generation because of the moral of the story. Okay, in this, you can also show students how to fill the page. You can show them the difference between warm and cool colors. And what else? You could also teach them to create a ant home with the ants using warm and cool colors, or you can do fall leaves. So you could like have them do the leaves in warm colors and the background in cool colors. You could also teach background, foreground, and middle ground. In this situation too, you can have them make one big leaf for the foreground. You can have them make a few leaves in the middle ground, and then for the background, you can have them paint that any of the warm colors, which are the blues, purples, all those, and the cool colors. I mean, sorry, the warm colors are oranges, browns, red, yellow. Okay. So anyway, that is what this book is done in. It's done in a lot of warm colors. There are some cool colors here, like here in the title, but it's Grasshopper and the Ant, and it's by Jerry Pickney. He wanted to re-illustrate this book, and I think it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. The illustrations are gorgeous. Let me take off my notes. The illustrations are simply gorgeous. This is a art teacher's dream. I mean, it is simply gorgeous. So if we were teaching this would be foreground. So when we draw, okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, so this is foreground. The big grasshopper is the foreground, and the big ants are the foreground. So like let's say the drum is like the midground. Um, and then the background is all the music notes because they're so light. Also the flower is something that's in foreground. Like we draw these as artists, you have to draw bigger when it's close to you. What else can I say about this? That's it. And again, you have again the warm colors. The green is actually a cool color, so you guys see the difference in what the grasshopper is just warm colors, and then the blues and the greens are the cool colors, and you wouldn't expect them to mesh as well as they do, but they do. So art teachers would love this book. But let's talk about the story. So again, look at that artist page. It is gorgeous. So Jerry Pickney, the grasshopper, and the ants. Why work so hard? Said Grasshopper. It's spring and time to go fishing. No time to relax, said the ants. So isn't that cool? Why labor so long, grasshopper? Why labor so long, grasshopper chirp? It's summertime. Let's have a picnic of fresh, yummy leaves. Come join in making music. No summer light to waste, replied the ants. Autumn will be here soon. Tall so steady as grasshopper. It's fall and the world is a playground of leaves. Oh, how their colors twirl and glide. Come dance and sing. Look at this wonderful mountain of leaves. Come play. And oh, how I love the sparkle of first snow. Come see. Working can wait, Grasshopper said. Wintertime is for making snow angels and snow hoppers. If only someone could join me, Grasshopper shivered. And this is the page of art. So I have created some of these too, like where I just like create like them at the table eating or underground. And I actually use prong glitter watercolor. So I use watercolor and the prong glitter watercolor. Oh, this opens up. This opens up, guys. So you can see the ants underground. A cup of tea, asked Queen Ant. How kind of you, said Grasshopper. Okay, guys. So the moral to the story is don't put off tomorrow for what you can do today. This story can also be compared to the prodigal son, Prodigal, prodigal son, and when it's compared to the prodigal son, I like the ending. I like that the ant invites the grasshopper in. So Jerry Pinkney, I think that this is just such a wonderful book for an art lesson. If you want to ask any comprehension questions, you can ask the questions throughout that come up in your mind as well. So I didn't want to put any more comprehension questions in this, but this is also a book that can be used for comprehension. So if you are our teacher, remember that comprehension is very important. You can still, like I said, also do a BME, so that you can see if they're comprehending what they're saying. The pages that I would like actually suggest for art lesson is the pages that are filled to the brim with all this goodness. This is so good. Warm and cool colors. And especially how they can be opposite for Christmas because Not only is it warm and cool colors, but it's analogous colors because it's like red and green. Is that what it is? Let me see. Opposite colors on. Oh my God, I don't have on color wheel. What are they called? Complementary. So complementary colors. I'm sorry. Analogous are the ones that are next to each other, right? So students, if you're watching, you should be able to correct me. But there we go. So like these are complementary colors because red and green they are across from each other on the color wheel, so they usually can stand next to each other and stand out. And these are the two colors that we use for Christmas, red and green. So let me show you another page that actually is a great way to present their art. So here we go. Where you can see the little things that they're doing on Christmas under underground. If you use black and white, those are called hues, HUES. And so this is just a good book to show warm and cool colors and complementary colors and how they compare to each other. And also hues. It's just a great book to introduce color. Even here, I think he has the purple and orange. Purple and orange are complementary colors too, right over here. So just a fantastic way to show children how illustration is important in books and how if you just wanted to illustrate a book, how important it is for you to be able to just re-illustrate the book to the way that you see it. This is also called voice because every artist is different. There is an artist who does too many toys. What is his name? Too many toys. David Shannon. A lot of children don't like that his books, they think that his images are very scary. So David Shannon is a good artist, a good illustrator to study as well, but they think that his some children are like, no, this is too dark for me. His lines are very heavy. So even if you look at these in comparison, Too Many Toys also has a lot of warm colors as well. So this is it. So that's good. This is just a great book for teaching art vocabulary. Anyway, that's it for today. Shantae, Miss Schuler, thank you so much and have a good day. I hope your students enjoy doing art from Grasshopper and the Ants. Have a good day.